week. Welcome back and welcome back to our official episode 15, guys. 15, season 2, 15 episode we are already in. If you are new to my channel and you don't know about me, who I am actually, I'm the host of Naija 90s podcast. And in this podcast, I bring you many different topics around Nigerian gist, what has been going on, what is the news in Nigeria, and some online dilemma that I see on Reddit, and also the top movie of the week you can watch on YouTube, on Netflix, or wherever you want and watch it for free, of course, guys. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in this week. Welcome back. And if you are new to my channel and you don't know what we do over here, we laugh. We have fun, okay? This is what people do. My podcast is not like everyone's podcast, okay, guys? And with that being said, let's go into this week news, because there are some things that just make me wonder, like, am I living on the right planet, or is somebody just trolling me? So I went to gym. I mostly, when I'm free or have time, I try to make a lot of time. I go to gym a lot, and you can literally see it in my gain. Now I'm sitting down, you're gonna see it before. If you check out my post social media, you will see the picture that I'm talking about, guys. Go and check those out, of course. And there are some people, like, when I post pictures, we are girls. We like to post pictures, okay? All of us like to post pictures on social media. Not even girls, or everyone like to post things on social media. So I am on Snapchat. I have Snapchat, I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I have many social media platforms that I post and promote also my podcast also. And sometimes I get DMs from crazy people and I just ignore them. There are some people that write you crazy DMs, like it's insane. But tell me why I'm coming from gym and this DM pops up on my phone, like literally pops up on the icon upstairs, like, oh, you got a message on Snapchat. So I am opening it, I'm in good mood, and I'm opening the DM, and the guy literally, first of all, he doesn't have a picture. The guy is not following me. I'm not following the guy. I don't even know who the fucking guy is. And sorry, the guy literally wrote like, what did he wrote? He wrote something like, "Hi, can I bell for you, please?" And I'm like, what? Guys, he's like, "Can I bell for you, please? Am I a dog? Am I a tree you can bell at?" Because I'm confused. Why the fuck are you writing something like this? Why do you even feel the need to come on my page and be writing this kind of nonsense under my picture? When the picture that I posted is not even a picture where you can, like, it's not giving anything, I'm fully clothed, I'm going to gym, I'm just wearing my gym clothes, not even like completely naked, completely covered. I'm covered completely. And there's nothing to give you or insinuate anything like this is a girl that, is doing this kind of nonsense. So I'm confused. We'll give you the audacity to come on my page and be writing this. But I've seen so many people write online on social media, like, they get crazy DMs. And when I get DMs like this, I'm just like, I don't care. I just throw it away, and then, I don't talk about it because I don't give it attention like this. I seriously don't give DMs like this attention, because there were many times people write me, and the worst thing is the craziest DMs you get is mostly on Snapchat. I swear to God. Because why on Instagram I don't get DMs like this? I don't know. It's always on Snapchat that people feel the need that they can just write you anyhow, the given moment, or whatever nonsense they want to write. Because tell me why a few years ago, I was in a relationship that time, and this guy feel the need to come and write me like, yeah, do you want to be my sugar baby? I will pay for your expenses. I will take you traveling. I will do this. I will do that. So me, I'm like, oh, okay. You want to take me traveling? You want to pay my bills? Okay, let me send you my account, and you will send the money. If you send the money and I see the amount you send is the right amount to pay my bills, to pay everything I want to pay, let's see if I really want to be your sugar baby also. But first of all, you need to send the money, because me, I'm Nigerian. We're Nigerian woman, and there's something, and there's something we love. We love money, okay? You cannot come and play and lay out things like this, and you are not even ready to come and give me the money. Like, are you dumb? Do you really think I'm one of these German people that will say jump at every opportunity? You need to pay up first before I can come and do all that rubbish for you. Pay my money. You think say you want to enjoy that body without paying that? You will first pay. I will first collect all the check, all the money from you, and then later I will decide if I'm interested in all that bullshit you want to do with me. And end of the story, the guy never wrote back because I told him, yeah, okay, you pay the money, you pay my all the expenses I have, and then we will see, we'll talk. He never wrote back because he never was serious. That's how they do. If you come at them like this aggressive, they will back off. But if you are like a very sensitive person and you are like, you know, me, you don't know where to go with yourself and you are like shy and everything, they know how to get you. You know what I mean? They know exactly where to go to get you. But I'm the wrong person for that. If you want to know actually my opinion on all those DMs, go and check out my Instagram and also go and check out my TikTok. I made 2 TikToks out concerning this DM also on my main page, and I'm gonna link it in the description box online also, so you can check out also my main page. And yeah, guys, but let's go in the first one, okay? Because this week gist is just crazy. Crazy. Because why is not a Nigerian woman? I think she's from UK. I think the woman is from UK. So she made a post on social media. It's not a bad post, but I think it got a lot of attention, our post, because of the things she was saying actually. And it's not like she said anything bad. I presume it's not something bad she said, but many people would think, okay, I don't know what you think about that because I have my experience with all these people. What I'm talking about is a woman. I think she's from UK, and a woman, or Canadian woman, viral praise to stir the debate, and she is praising Nigerian men. Okay, guys, she is praising the Nigerian men. So all the Nigerian men, you can come forward. I know say your head will be swallowed, will be big like rock. I know say you will be big because you hear somebody talk like this about you. Because the only thing we've been hearing about Nigerian men, like they are this, they are that, they don't know how to do this, they are all for one eye and all those things. But now a Canadian woman is clearly praising you guys. So let's actually hear the video together, and then I'm gonna read out actually what she's saying online.
There's no love that trumps the love that you will receive from a Nigerian man if he actually loves you. A Nigerian man, they are providers. If you're their woman, you're their person, you're one.
Okay.
Their goal is
maybe I've been sleeping under the rock then.
It literally bothers them if you are paying the bills.
For where?
Nigerians work really hard.
For where, woman?
Most likely not going to be broke.
Which Nigerian man is this one dating me? I'm asking myself.
They like to work hard so they can play hard. Remember one woman said to me one day, she said, "You're so lucky. Your husband is so playful." I don't know.
Maybe he's one of the few ones that are actually sent the God sent in this life.
Oh, they're all cheaters. Like, no, they're not all cheaters. You're just.
You know what? I'm not even interested in what she's saying, because clearly many girls in the comments will be they will be clearly on my side also, because I'm not saying all Nigerian men are the same. Okay, let's hold that one thought first. I'm not saying they're all the same, but we hear a lot of complaint from many people that have dated or have anything to do with a Nigerian man before in their life, especially those girls. We saw many videos online concerning this, and let me actually read out what is this going on actually. So a Canadian woman has set social media abuzz after heaping glowing praise on Nigerian men in a viral video describing them as amongst the most loving, hardworking, and financially dependable partners as women should have. You know, cares about you and love you. Love is woman general. We cater to her needs and everything. We actually provide. But you cannot say all Nigerian men like this. I don't know where she get this one from, but she cannot talk for every one of them. Oh. There is no love that trumps the love that you will receive from a Nigerian man if he actually loves you, is what she said. Nigerian men are providers. Our words. If you are the woman, their goal is to pay all bills. They don't do 50-50. It literally bothers them if you are paying bills. It hits their pride. Let me tell you something about my Nigerian men. I'm Nigerian myself, and I know my men. If you are in Nigeria, yes, I would say this is right. You know what I mean? If you are living in Nigeria, this specific to 100% is right what she's saying. But if you are dating a Nigerian man outside of his country, his culture, forget that nonsense. Forget it. Let me tell you something. Forget it at all. What you are wearing, forget it. Because in Germany, the Nigerians that I know in Germany, they are not like this. Maybe because they have been living here for a very long time and they are used to this white modern day now and everything. I don't know. Maybe they are raised because they were raised in this country and they see it different. But I was raised in Nigeria. And the environment that I grew up in, I grew up with my grandparents. I saw the way they would care about each other, they love each other, and they depend on each other. I know what loving a person means. I saw it, This is what she's talking about in Nigeria. But if we take it out of Nigeria and bring it to other country, woman, I'm not on your side though concerning this thing. I'm not on your side. And I'm not always talking about Nigerian men also. I'm talking generally about men that are actually like this. Because let's keep it cute over here. Not all men are like this. Because we have women nowadays, they want all this feminism. I get it, everything. You can do it. But don't speak generally for every woman out there. Because there are women like me. We still like to be caught. Okay? I still like to be caught outside from a man. I still want the man to propose to me because why the heck am I Nini? Because a few weeks ago, I saw a video from a woman. She was the one proposing to the man. When are we doing that kind of nonsense now? My fellow woman, since when are we doing that kind of nonsense? That's me as a woman will be Nini, be proposing to the man. I'm sorry, I'm the old generation. I know they do that kind of nonsense. If you as a man, can you go on your two fucking knees and actually propose to me? We are nothing to talk about. We have nothing to be in a relationship or to talk about. What kind of nonsense is that, please? Okay, she said Nigerians are very hardworking. So if you are with a Nigerian, you are most likely not gonna be broke. And in this economy, come on, guys. That's what she said. But like I said, I'm talking about something else, because I think she got a lucky one out of many of them, but there are some out there, I'm just gonna say, there are some Nigerian men out there. Don't be looking at me like that, though. I'm talking about you Nigerian men out there because some of you are not serious. So she said also, you are just getting close to one when they are not ready to settle. I think she started something online that many have their opinion on. Many gonna tell you different opinion concerning these things because I just think many of us have experience with many different kind of men, especially Nigerian men. And I must say, I was dating a Nigerian guy before mostly I date black, I always date black people because I love my black men, okay? Shout out to them. I love my black men. And, there is just something that I just, don't tolerate because I am also from Nigeria. I know the way they behave. I know I know how they behave and how they move to women. Maybe that's why I don't have this kind of issue that many women that are dating Nigeria have actually. So I cannot talk for all of you people, but I just can say from my experience, the Nigerian guy that I dated was different. He was caring, like she said also, and he was very, very like nurturing. He was the one spending the money on me. He was buying me things. He was driving me around. He was doing all those things for me. He was catering to me. But at the end of the day, the guy cheated, okay? The guy cheated. But will I put it like, because it's Nigerian, he's done this thing? No, I will not do it because if a man wants to cheat, he's gonna cheat. Okay? If a woman wants to cheat, she's gonna cheat. Okay? And I just think, I think she got one of the lucky ones out there that is actually catering to her, is doing all those things for her. But to come online and say, yeah, all Nigerians are like that. Oh, girl, you are living under a rock. Ask all the women around, though. Ask your fellow women. Some of them have something else to talk about, though. But let me know in the comment section what you people think about this. Let's talk about your experience actually, because I know for a fact my women out there, they have things to say about the Nigerian women. Because any street interview you hear, who are the worst ones to date? The first on the line, some women will say with Nigeria, the top on the line, the first one on the list. Some of you will be saying like the worst people to date, the worst nation to date is Nigeria. And here we have someone else from Canada, a white woman, saying something else, and there are some white women online, they are also saying something else, they say, I've dated Nigerian before and I got the worst experience in my life. Now I'm not gonna go back again, and there are some that are saying, I've dated a Nigerian, it was the best relationship in my life, he was spending money on me, he was doing all those things, and I think it's just like 50-50 thing, you know. It's not about all of them are like that. I just think it's a 50-50 thing. And for me, I just think, you know, especially if you are to date him in Nigeria, you know, if you are dating him in Nigeria, it's different than dating the person that is actually Nigerian but is living outside of Nigeria. Is different also. Because you hear from so many girls that travel to Nigeria on Dirty December and they are like, oh, the men there, they spend the money. You go home, you actually, your purse is full with money. You go to club, you don't bring money. The men's there are spending money on you. But let me tell you something about these men also that are spending money on you like crazy. Some of them are married, okay? Some of them are married. They are not even serious, but just see fine girl outside. They want to spend the money anyhow. That's why. Because the attention they get outside is different attention they get inside the house. Just saying. And some of you girls are ready to give them this attention. So don't be surprised if he treats you somehow at the end of the day. I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying, don't come for me. I'm not a shoot. Different emotion in people. Get many people to talk also because it's a modern slavery. Nigerian pastor speaks on immigration from Nigeria. So he said, how many people do you know that are in the UK who are billionaires? They go there to survive. That's what he said. Don't go there to be rich. They don't go there to be rich. All of them are going there to do care jobs. They are going there to survive. Your ambition is to go and join them. It's modern slavery. I know people that sold their properties to go and rent properties abroad. Are you thinking, what are you doing? Instead of you to see how you can get something from God, that thing called light, you start pointing that thing on your lips and allowing God start to connect you to meet people and go in the right places. A lot of people there are not sending money because they are selfish. They don't have it. All the billionaires I've met in my life was here. This is the easiest place to be a billionaire. Be wise is what it said. So what did I think about this post and why did I bring it to my page actually? Because I want to talk about generally about our people. Where I work as a train attendant on the train, and I've met so many different people, and especially in my work space, and we have many people that work for us from different countries come and they're looking for a good job. Okay, they are all looking for a good job. And a few weeks, last week I met a girl, and I think she's from Ghana, and we have many clean. I met a girl, and I think she's from Ghana, and we have many cleaning companies that we work with, and it's from David side. And this woman, she was relative young. I think maybe she's like in her 20s or something like that. She's a relative young girl. And I always have a lot of conversation with most of them that are cleaning the train and are doing all those things. And I'm like, what made you do this kind of job? Especially you coming from Nigeria or coming from Ghana and all those things. It's not like you don't have the opportunity to get something better in life. So, and she told me, because I'm always interested, like, what makes the white boats? Are we back in the slavery time is my question. What are you people doing? Some of you out there, what are you doing? This is what I'm asking myself sometimes. What are you doing? And I told her, if you want to be something in life, if you want to get somewhere higher in life, and you want these people to have respect for you, you need to be on the same level as them. Girl, you need to step up. Not be cleaning there after them. Step up, girl. So they show respect. They respect you. You know how many of our Black women have thrived in this country, have made names for them in this country. And many of the white don't look down at them like that. They have respect for them, but because you know, we have brain, we have education, we have all those things. But some of us choose to not to use it. We choose to do the same nonsense we've been doing in Nigeria. Instead of us to go to a higher calling in life, we are still there, slavering ourselves. And we're wondering that we never move on. This is what happened. I'm just saying. But guys, let me know what you think about this conversation actually, and what is your opinion about this? Do you have the same? Because I see many people go to London, to Canada, and they're like, yeah, I'm still searching for a job, and the government is not helping me. This, because you are at the wrong place. You need to go to the right people to help you. You need to go to, if you are really serious and you want to be something in life and move forward in life, you need to go to the right people that are going to help you move forward in life and actually be something in life also. Not the wrong one that are doing all this nonsense outside our show or whatever on social media, or they want to be influencer or whatever. Get an education first. That's the first thing you need to do. Get the fucking education. And then we can talk about the rest. And learn the language. Learn the fucking language. Because I'm so fed up with some of our people. They live in this country in Germany. They've been living here for years, but they don't speak a word of the language. They don't. And they expect the people to give them work in a higher position when you don't even speak the language. You don't speak the language. You don't want to learn the language. So now, how do you expect me to give you work if you don't want to speak my language? Huh? I'm confused. How? How am I supposed to give you a job when you don't even want to speak my language? Just saying. I'm asking for a friend. Answer me, please. Because me, I'm confused with some of you out there. Huh? Okay, guys. Cheating on my wife. Let me tell you something. Those dilemmas sometimes now are just crazy. I swear to God, this is crazy. So let's go in. So Reddit threw away the account, and the story is associated with his main account. So some background. And he said he is mainly 35 and my wife 34 have been happily married for 11 years, have a child together. I'm desperately in love with her. We both practice Christianity and are very devoted to our beliefs. Recently, my wife has been quite busy with work and school, and as she's finishing up a degree to be a lawyer and then has been studying for the bar exam, she has been heavily invested into her studies, studying most weeks for nearly 25 hours on top of her full-time jobs and interning. I know this can make me seem like a bit of a bum in comparison to her, but please know I also am working a full-time job in addition to multiple side hustles. Life is expensive living in Cali. I say all of this to help understand the cheating. One day we were having a busy morning. I was getting my son out of the door to school, and she was rushing around to get to work. After my son got in the bus, my wife left for work right after him. I had a morning off. I was feeling a little frisky, so I pulled out my phone and put up a spicy video of my wife and made it out 7 years during intimacy. So here am I watching the video and beginning to pleasure myself. The sound then disconnects. Later finding out my wife had come home to get her phone and it connected to her car audio. I then fixed the sound, so I go back to doing the deed. As I'm finishing, my wife walks in on me furious. She asked me what the heck I was doing and how I could do this to her. I sat there ashamed but a little confused, and after a ranting rage, I said I didn't see what the big deal was. She said you are watching porn and pleasuring yourself to it. Then went off on a short tangent about knowing I wasn't attracted to her anymore. I then flipped my phone to her to show how the video I was doing the deed to. So she then was furious with me still. I said I still find her incredibly attractive, find her even more beautiful now, actual truth, compared to this 7 years old video. She then insisted I was cheating on her because I was pleasuring myself without her. I sat there naked and shocked. I asked her how it was cheating. She then said because sex is to be together act. I asked her if she thought masturbating was wrong and let her know that there have been times during intimacy that masturbating was an act we did. She said that it wasn't wrong, but it did needed to be done together. I explained to her that I didn't see anything wrong with it. I wasn't watching other women and would rather be having sex with her than watching the video. But I was feeding backed up and that it had been a few weeks. She then was furious and essentially left for work. So here am I wondering what I did. I asked her why she agreed to making the video then and what she thought I was doing with it. She got more mad and then went to work. So here I was sitting wondering, am I the asshole? Like, girl, she's nuts, okay? She is fucking nuts. Your wife is fucking nuts, okay? Nuts. She's fucking nuts. And I'm saying it as a woman, but because, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't get it. What the fuck is wrong with your brain? Your man adores you, loves you, is doing everything, and is watching a video, doing the deeds watching your video. It's not like he's watching somebody else. So he's watching you, his wife's video that you did together. He's watching you doing the deed. And you are calling it cheating. Me, I'm confused. You need to explain to me where exactly the cheating is. I get it if he was watching a video from other women, but clearly he was watching his wife's video for 7 years ago. So I don't see the issue here. This is what I mean. Like, some people find issue, specific women, they find somewhere an issue where there's none to create problem for themselves. Because I don't get it. Clearly, the man is been honey, okay? Is honey. He wants his wife. He know his wife has been busy. He let her. He didn't even say anything. So he decided to go in his car and do the deed. I'm confused. Where's the issue? Somebody needs to explain to me where exactly is the cheating and the issue, because maybe I'm one of those women that I don't see the issue there, because maybe I'm confused. If my husband is masturbating to me, I will be so happy. I'll be like, okay, this guy still wants me. He still wants me. Like, what? After 7 years with kids and everything. So I'm just confused, you know, and I just think, like, I don't think he's an asshole. I seriously don't think he's an asshole, because I don't see any mistake on his part. I don't see anything wrong there, what he did. I don't see any issue. I don't see any problem. She's just crazy. This woman is crazy. I don't know where he got her, but she's crazy. She needs to calm down, and actually he needs to sleep with her again. Maybe she will calm down, because I don't know exactly. Maybe his work is stressing her and she sees something that is actually not, you know, he did something he's not supposed to do, when clearly he didn't do anything wrong. The guy was literally watching a video to you. The video was about his wife, about you, girl, about you. So where's the issue? Guys, let me know actually what you think about this dilemma. If you see any issue there, maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm the woman that thinks like this, but I just think like a woman, there is nothing wrong. I will even find it a really, really pleasuring thing if my husband is actually doing the deed and watching a video about me. Like, girl, I would be like, babe, let's make a video again so you have something to watch. Like, you know what I mean? I would be like, let's do the second video so you have something to watch when I'm actually stressed and we don't have time to do it. So you have something actually to do the deed with. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it, girl. You should be supposed to be lucky. You should be jumping up and down that he's actually watching you. And he still find it attractive. That's what he said. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. But let's go into the next one. Guys, it's been a long day. Let me give you actually the top movie to watch this week and my opinion. You can watch the movie, of course, on YouTube or on Netflix. But this week we are going, of course, again with YouTube, guys. And the movie I want you people to watch this week is called KUKU OJO. And KUKU OJO is a movie starring Mercy Aigbe. We have Mide Abiodun Oloye, and the movie's been out since the 8th of May 2026. And you can watch the movie on YouTube for free on the channel ADEKAZ Premium TV. I'm going to leave the link in the description box online, like always, guys, so you can check this movie out. And this movie is about being when a quiet secret between a husband and a wife starts to unfold, relationships are tested, and peace gives way to rising tensions. And I don't know if there's a second part, but I don't think so. The movie is 1 hour 30 minutes long. So if you want to check this movie out, like I said, I'm gonna leave it in the